My mic was muted. Oops. Anyway, I was trying to say, that song was Longing for Yesteryear by the Rusty Gears, which, like the Electrosics, is a spin-off group of Yosis. It's got Arm and Miko and I don't know if Quim's in there. Either way, it's a shame they didn't end up ever doing more. They just did that one album, Happy World Notification, then disappeared. I'll never know if it's because they didn't sell well, or if something else happened. We don't even have Electrosics these days, just regular Yosis. Gotta catch up on Yosis though. So, I'm gonna start with Lunatic on Hollow Song of Birds tonight. I haven't tried this yet. Please dodge to Renope until you die. In fact, just don't play this. So, I beat hard relatively easily last time with quite a few lives, like 4 or 5 left over last time. Usually I play as Reimu, but I figure Hollow Song of Birds seems really high quality. I kind of want to like play through as the other characters too, read their dialogue. You know, I was surprised that I unlocked Kaguya last night after 1cc'ing. That was pretty cool. So I figured this time we're just going to start off with Marissa. Now, I went with Reimu Red last time, not really knowing like which of these are good, which, you know, like nuances to them or whatever. I think maybe I'll try this. This sounds kind of cool. That one just sounds scary. I think I'm going to try blue. If I fail the 1cc, maybe I'll try another one. It would be cool if I could get like a Lunatic 1cc with everyone. But I don't necessarily know if I'm going to commit to that. But I'd like to get a Lunatic 1cc with at least one character. Unless maybe it turns out that Lunatic is like way harder than hard. Like more so than the gap in regular Toho games. But we're going to see how things go. Alright, so hold shift to grab the like crystal things to build up the bomb meter for extra bombs. That's the thing. I had to stop myself from saying like the star meter for a second, because that's from the last combo, which is the last fan game I played. I don't know if I'll go back to that one. Probably not. It was okay. But like, what did I do there? One Hard's playthrough that I think I didn't technically get a 1cc on, but close. And then I went and played extra after. It was a decent game, but honestly with this here, I'd rather just play this. So I had a bomb back there. Seems like this is a decent step up, though I haven't gone too far yet. I just kind of suck at stage sections sometimes, that's all. Was this card even there on hard? I don't recall. It's not bad though, regardless. I've only ever done one playthrough of this, so there's gonna be a lot that I don't necessarily remember. For sure. Oh, you know, I was actually gonna start off today with extra. I totally forgot. Well, we're here now. Let's do some Lunatic first. I haven't played extra in this yet. Okay, right. Generous Death Bomb timer. I still really do appreciate that, for sure. Oh, I froze the fairy. That's like whatever particles there are. It's pretty. A little bit of stream in here. I feel like the stages are pretty long in this. Maybe it's just because they're still kind of fresh, and I'm not really familiar with them yet. No matter where I go, it's all monochrome. Feels pretty unlucky if you ask me. Aye. Then shall I dye it scarlet for you? Take a look. The more of my... Oh, it's hee-hee, as in, I see. Okay, like scarlet. The more of my hee-hee colored dye you paint on, the more the color changes. Whoa, nice. Why don't you buy some of my crimson clothes too and change jobs to a red mage? Your range of expertise will expand, you know? Attack, healing, and support, all at your fingertips. Wait a minute, that's one of those jack-of-all-trades, master-of-none deals. Never mind that. I'm bringing the spirit today thanks to our priest's power. So you get an on-the-house special. I'll buy every last corner of this white world with my scarlet, including you. Rananigami. And watch Raukau. I like how Raukau voices Marissa in the fan games he plays. But I feel like I'm just gonna hurt my throat if I try that. Man, my throat is scratchy enough as is. Not necessarily scratchy, just I was clogged with allergies. It's what happens when you're allergic to cats and you've got 7 of them in the house. This card is scary. My bombs hurt. I think it's just because of this bomb type, shot type I picked. But they're like Mountain of Faith bombs, they just clear the whole card. Maybe that was just a low HP card, though. I know this game's got a spell practice, like if I fail the 1cc, maybe I'll mess around in there a little bit. Oh, I'm doing pretty good damage, just in general, with Marissa. She really stings. I think those, like, slash things coming at me were blue on hard mode. Ooh. Oh, I didn't death bomb in time. Dang. Lunatic means business. And I don't get to do... Oh, I do get to do the last word. Okay. I still don't know why. So, I'm gonna assume this scales up on difficulty too. I didn't capture this on hard, because it's pretty tough. Oh. I respond to that entirely. That's okay. How awful of you. How can suddenly a black and white witch be so strong? I ain't bound by just 2 measly colors, you know. Hey, yeah, how about you call me the 7-color magician? How simple-minded. I can't believe someone like this punched through my hee-hee-colored dye. I've got a sword made out of hee-hee-colored ore back at my house, you see. Oh, yeah, she actually does. I forget what that's called in Japanese, but there's like this scarlet ore stuff. I've heard that referenced in other fan games too. I think that is a canon thing. Ooh. Bit of stutter there. So I see that like my shot type choice is like above the Lunatic symbol on the right, which is cool, but I sure does feel like my shots are purple and not blue at all. But suit yourself, game. Whatever, as long as I get the cool ice effect. Tiny sword wielding commander. This is the like toothpick boss that clones herself. I'm not gonna remember any of the names yet. Set Horo, I think was the final boss's name. She's the, like Toki, the Ibis. So I guess the plot of this game is like Set wants to do bad shit. I don't know if it's like a feud with other gods, or if she just wants to conquer somewhere. So she just finds an Ibis, and is like, I can have this Ibis read this book, because Toki means time, and Ibis. And that's just how the universe works. I know these things. I can abuse this silly loophole. I haven't read like a plot summary, I haven't read any sort of prologue if one exists, so I don't know. I'm just kind of going off what came about last time and what my fragmented memory recalls. I feel like my memory's so bad sometimes. I can remember all the Japanese I've learned over the years pretty well, but like when it comes to small bits of conversations or like dialogue in games, it just goes straight in and right back out. I don't know. It's just how memories work, maybe. Alright, wait for the boss. Oh dang, they've got cloning technology out on the market already, huh? I'm so glad you understand. Yes, Gronin technology. It took truly Gronin-worthy effort to mass-produce those chopsticks. What happened to the cloning part, though? Not to mention the whole law of conversation of mass thing. Okay. That should be conservation. I didn't misread it, they just miswrote it. Chihihi. Leads to Ogami evolving farther each day. There's no sense in sitting around trying to conserve our original mass forever. Yeah, it makes sense. They do say the tools get smaller and smaller as technology progresses. Everyone these days knows that conversation and mass is a total lie. Maybe both of them are stupid and don't know. Having surpassed such superstitions, my strength of presence is riding fast. I mean, you guys are a superstition in the first place. With these mass-produced chopsticks as a medium, even one little samurai can become an army 1,000 strong. Truly a match for 1,000 men. Now, you magician, It's time for you to go Betty by atop Hell's Mountain of Needles. The dialogue is so energetic, even if maybe it's a little bit weirdly written sometime. Whoa, those are fast! Okay, that caught me a little bit off guard, that's all. Maybe I could have dodged it. Are these just streamed? Yes, it's just straight streamed, actually. Okay, that's really easy. I didn't realize it was gonna be. Anyway, yeah, even if sometimes the dialogue is a little weird due to... I'm gonna... Whoa. Okay. It's fun to read, is what I was gonna say. Okay, so yeah, I mean, I should have noticed that, like, the reticule was still on me after the first throw. She throws 2. Lunatic really does mean business. I'm gonna have to continue, like, super early. I'm not using my bombs as well today either. I would almost joke that, like, the death bomb timer is less generous than Lunatic, but that'd be a really weird change. I can't really imagine anyone making. Not impossible, though. I think this is what I had to bomb last time. If I could just, like, get the ones up above me before I get cornered, that'd be nice. Whoa. I don't really know what's going on. That card's just weird. Okay, look at this one again. This is just survival, there's no point hitting the clone. I could have sworn last time I did this. Oh yeah, I was gonna say, like, she came down to, like, she was in the middle. It's not survival. Okay, let me just keep shooting her. I remember having to dodge around her last time. Oof. I feel like if there's one I'm gonna fail the death bomb or something, it could be this one. It's because I'm trying really hard to just dodge it legit. It's fun. I like this. I'm glad it didn't get any faster than that, though. Definitely. No last word this time. Still not really sure what determines that. I'm pretty sure you know this already, but a match for 1,000 men means one guy who beats 1,000 enemies. And that's you, is what you're saying. I mean, I'm not that stuck up. But what the heck. From now on, you can just call me the mage who's a match for 1,000. Such firepower from such a small furnace. That's so frustrating. I'm so jealous. No sense in trying to conserve something's original mass, you know. She said it right this time. Converse. Imagine. I have my Z spell too. And really, like, my bombs are so strong that it's essentially the same. Like, it just clears one card, but I guess I should use it so I can build it back up, right? But I don't really want to use it on the stage, but I'm gonna anyway. Master Blade Infinity. Oh. I was gonna say it was just like a skinny Master Spark, but then it did that. Give me more bombs. So what about lives? Do those pieces, like, also go toward lives? Do I need to do anything special for that? Because I noticed there's a gauge there too. It's kind of hard for me to look over and see how the gauge is working right now, though. Maybe it's something weird, like if I collect them focused, they go toward bombs, and focused goes toward lives. In which case, I need to be playing very differently. I don't know. I kind of just want to stay focused right now, though, because this is kind of what it is, you know? There's such a wide range, anyway, for the focus collect. With all this junk on screen, it's really hard to try to, like, unfocus and have the items go down to me. I'm not sure if it's gone up at all, the life meter. Oh, those birds. Okay, so you gotta stay up further for that one. Purifier, flying to this one. I do have one extra life right now, that's good. I'm not totally screwed. I haven't practiced this at all, by the way. I've literally just done that one hard 1cc rather, from last time, and I haven't touched the game since. Maybe I was right, I don't know. It's really hard to keep an eye on the gauges when doing this in Lunatic. This is a catchy song. It's kinda chill, but it's nice, it's got a cool rhythm to it. It's almost like these kind of like bounce along to it. I'm kind of glad that those disappeared. Well, here we are at the Giant Toad's Pond. Where the heck is this priest of theirs? I'm not the priest. Why'd you pop out like that? You'd probably just ask me if I didn't say it first. Future vision? Dang, that's a pesky ability. But I'll have you know that humans contain infinite possibilities capable of surpassing that future. Like me, for example. Let me ask a different question. Tell me who your priest is and where they are. Our priest is a very sociable and talkative individual, unlike me. But there, even I, in the world of songbird networking system that our priest was so kind as to grant me, in the world of chirper, I'm... Oh, do excuse me. Imagining how witty, beautiful, and alluring I am on chirper renewed my zeal for life, you see. I am the yokai Al-Sagibi. Behold, as I purify this white world with a primordial flame that signals Genesis. Let me go down the spell. I feel like I should have gone the other way there. No, I'm gonna have to bomb. I kind of trapped myself. Yeah, these really are just the Mountain Faith bombs. I think there was like even the circle that went up. Tweet appearance. Okay, yeah, so like, the ones you don't destroy end up being problematic. They spawn the bullets. Okay, I gotta sneak around that though. Okay. I thought I was gonna be stuck over there and not really be able to damage her, because I am Marissa. But I guess my shots have a little bit of a spread to them, maybe. Am I okay here? Yes and no. Yes and no. Okay. Alright. I tried kissing a human. Oh no. We've got W's. Hilarious. So, how did this whole chirper thing come about again? The priest made it? Is that referring to Set? Or is that referring to Horoa? Set's the priest, right? Horo's just kind of like a catalyst that Set used? I don't really know much about the plot yet. But why does Chirper exist here? Why did this happen? I do remember Horo saying that like she wanted to get back to the outside world. Did she like make Chirper to like communicate with her family or friends or whoever outside maybe? I was hoping I could sneak back through that. Maybe I timed it better I could have. Yeah, you kind of have to like wait for that one gap there. It's tricky. Chirper is the repository for all intellect, or we bird yokai. We need distance separates us from total strangers. Gaze upon this technique we created from something something. Alright, it's this again. So we're playing as a different character with a different shot type, so we know that this like is always just gonna be a shitty Subterranean Sun ripoff. It's not gonna like change to something else, huh? That's kind of a shame. I was really hoping that like, I don't know, maybe if you play as Marissa you get like Divine Virtue of Wind God instead. Which is frankly a much cooler card, but I can see why you wouldn't want to have to go to the extreme trouble of reproducing that. Subterranean Sun, on the other hand, is pretty simple. The true lord of the Giant Toad's Pond. Oh yeah, it's this one. I almost captured this last time, I think. But not quite. Yeah, I kinda trapped myself there. It's weird streaming. Very delayed streaming with those guys. I've seen that down knocker before. It's that one where you can just hang around the top until time runs out. Oh, can you? That's the first I've heard of that. It seems that recreation cannot surpass the original, after all. Origining? Replicas. They totally can. And that's straight from a Spark Master's mouth, so it's as true gets. You know, you're staying in your own shell too much. You gotta put more effort in. Try as hard as you can to make your voice heard. If anyone can do it, it's you. You thinking of me with such consideration? Eh? Oh, sorry. I meant that you should call that dang priest of yours already. That grumbler what's it there. Before I do, I'll make you listen to my grumbling for nearly an hour. Okay then. life. Is that because I hit 800 mil? Probably. Okay, not too bad. Take the spray out. I figured there'd be another one. Maybe if there's like a chill part of this stage, I could figure this out a bit better. Like, resource mechanic. I gotta know how I fill up that bar. Maybe it's just a representation of like the points you need. That's possible, right? That's something they could have done if they really wanted. That's a lot of bullets. Ooh, please don't spawn those on top of me. Stage is scary. So I think they said that my ice shots like slow enemies. I don't really know. Probably not significantly. I imagine that would kind of like mess with stage patterns though. Maybe it only slows bosses. No, it said it dealt damage based on max health, so I assume it hurts bosses more than enemies, as well as like hurts tankier enemies more. Well, it could be based on like current health. I have no clue. That could mean any sort of thing. Of course, there's humans who can still move. Alright then, I want my Nenbutsu bring you to the Pure Land. Oh, okay. I went back too soon there. I got spooked. Should have been easy too. It's not really that hard of a card. That's not good. I need to install new spells on Sherper. There are very few spells that I can't dodge in this land. So she said kind of the same thing that Reimu did, which was like a reference to the Yomu line. Next to none and all that. Okay. That almost worked, but not quite. At least the bomb pro stuff. Yeah, I see the life thing has gone up. Maybe it is just representation of points. Like that's what I need until I don't know, 160 million? Oh. Okay, I totally mistimed that. And that. It's not really that I mistimed it, it's more like the stupid green arrows really got in the way and I couldn't cross back over. Yeah, I don't really like killing these guys at the bottom of the screen because they do that. Oof, Lunatic really does mean business. It's a lot harder than hard. On stage 4. But I'm sure it's probably doable with a bit of work. Again, the generous death bomb timer is a huge help. Yeah, that just gave me bomb stuff. Like hell, I'd let you get away. I'm the fastest human in all of Gensokyo. Probably. Yeah, the life of a human is brief and fragile. We Nenbutsu practitioners, however, have no impediments in that respect. Well, just you wait. I'm gonna learn the Abandoned Worms spell real soon, you know. What did you just say? Oh, what a terribly bullheaded human you are. If you had just stayed frozen, you would have been free from the yoke of death forevermore. Really, you ought to be chanting Nenbutsu out of sheer gratitude to us right now. No. Staying put like that is the same as being dead. Preserving the status quo, stagnating forever, there's no salvation in that. If you're a bird of religion, you ought to actually use your head once in a while. No worries. 5-6 billion years from now, some age of Maitreya thing will arrive, and we shall be ushered into the Pure Land. Sounds familiar. 2 billion years later, the sun is going to expand and we'll all be ushered into a scorched earth. Which is why I'm going to rise above Gensokyo someday and venture into the vast universe beyond the moon. I may be a weak human right now, but I'm making a pretty good effort to live my life facing forward. Marissa is ambitious in this. So I can't let you go around stopping everything in its tracks. Namamida Butsu. In the end, without relying on blind faith such as science, humans cannot even hope to compare to we yokai. Be a good girl now, and praise Amitabha's name as a follower of our yokai land Buddhism. You got that backwards. Religion's just a weapon born out of human frailty. With you cloaking yourself in something like that, there's no way I'd lose to you. And you got one other thing wrong. Science ain't blind faith. It's humanity's ultimate weapon, surpassing even religion itself. Very well, then I too shall use humanity's ultimate weapon. Behold, Chirper. Now, sleep with this trauma that awakens you in the night. Shut up, Satori. Is she gonna, like, do different stuff here? Or is it gonna be the same? This looks the same so far. Alright, I think I might just use my Z spell, like, on our first spell. If it looks kind of tough. Like, I'm keeping my hand on C instead of X right now. Oh yeah, it's this song. One that reminded me of Shinky. Alright, I'm just gonna do it. Master Blade Infinity. Yep, that'll definitely take her out. Okay, good. Okay, I've got bombs, so be ready to maybe bomb as well. Normally, Marissa moves a bit too fast for me, but her speed in this game is closer to, like, main series Reimu, like modern Reimu. So, it's actually kind of comfortable. I don't mind it. Moses' Miracle. I don't think you did this last time? I don't know. This is, like, obviously very similar to Sane's version. But honestly, this is a bit more playable. It doesn't have knives, which is nice. It is pretty much the same, though, like the red ones are still aimed at you. I don't know if she had that last time. If she did, it was not quite the same. Okay. You know, spells aren't that bad. I only have one pip of my net Z spell built up. Sits Winged Demon Lord. Is this also a reference to something? I'm not sure. Moses' Miracle was, like, clearly a reproduction, but... Okay, so what's this one? Alright. Is this one where those explode? Yes, it is. Okay. We're gonna go over to the corner. I think I'm safe here? Yep. Alright, I need to get further. Right here? No. But I bombed, it's okay. Good old death bombs. Phew. Alright, do we get the last word? We do. Absolute Reliance and the Absolute Vow. This one seemed really easy at first, but it picks up. Also, man, that flashing. Oh. How did I fuck that up? Oh well. Well, dang, you can use Danmaku for other people's memories too? Yeah, see, there you go. What did you use last time? I can't recall. What? No, I just imitated a bunch of spells that I collected over Chirper. Yeah, okay, whatever. Does this mean the incident's resolved? Oh, alas, no. I'm not the one who stopped time. Who are you, really? Meh, saw that one coming. The place where time still flows lies up ahead. You need only go there. I shall relay the situation to her via Chirper. Will you now? Because your phone ain't looking so hot. What is Chirper, anyway? A communicator? A Danmaku duplicator? A parallel world? All of the above. So I guess if you, like, just... I don't know, save an image, or, like, maybe retweet an image of a spell card on Chirper. That's apparently enough to just copy it. That's a pretty cool power. Why didn't Hatate get that as a power? Why did she get her, like, spirit photography thing? You know, Hatate's kind of a lame character anyway. It'd be cool if you got that on someone else. I absolutely don't mind... Whoa. Berries hit me. I don't mind seeing, like, references to Danmaku in the main games and in fan games. I like it. I like that kind of thing. It's nice being able to say, hey, I already know where that comes from. Or, I see what you're putting down here, you know? Feels good. It just feels good. I hope there's more of it. Look forward to seeing what she does on the other characters' playthroughs. If it's different. Also, this song is still jammin'. But I do recall the stage being extremely long. This is only stage 5. Right? Or... I think, yeah, I think this is stage 5. Yeah, like, they're going into the rooms now. It's just really long. Finally found you. Now listen to my soon. Diva of the Dazzling Hot Sun. Yeah, same as last time. Whoa. It's just scarier. Sometimes. Sometimes it's not, apparently. Thank goodness for hitboxes. Alright. One of the few cards I've captured on this run, I think. Oh, I thought that was where the song was gonna pick back up. But no, I just made a fool of myself. Yeah, the chorus of the song is really good though. Just the kind of thing I like. Alright, I did better there than I did in hard. Alright, we're pretty much in the rooms now, yeah. Set is close, but we're gonna have to go through the Egyptian hieroglyphic Danmaku first. Whoop. Oh. Okay. Managed that somehow. These Furies have a lot of health. Don't want to go down until they do most of the rainbow, huh? Fine. I'll deal with that. Okay, I think you're just safe during this part. Yeah, the bolts disappear. It'd be pretty shit otherwise. And, like, I know that this game is better than that. It's just there to scare you like Jevil. Yeah. Maybe I tip it. So, I don't think this character comes up again, does she? She's just like a mid-boss here. I think she might have been in the ending. I don't know. Let's go a bit further and dodge through these. Dark Tier Mistress. I think I captured this one last time. It wasn't that bad. Right? I love this song. Alright, nice, got an extra life. I guess she was the stage 5 mid-boss. Here it is, here's the really cool part. Yeah, I should have gone up sooner, but it's okay, it's okay. Is it okay? Okay, yeah, it's okay. Okay. I feel like you actually want to kind of stay lower. Alright, I made it through that. Death Fairy here. She's got her little Ankh. It's cute. That's not so cute though. Alright, I'm actually just gonna bomb. I really hope this takes out the fairy, but it probably won't. She's probably invulnerable until she's been out for a certain time. These death fairies usually tend to be. Okay, good, she went down. One bomb there, I'll take it. Wait, why did the Forest of Magic turn into a desert? Where'd my house go? So that wasn't a treasure storehouse after all? Rejoice, human, for many of the magic items in thy abode proved very useful. As a foundation for the Kinjuto's power, that is. Really? Well, glad to hear that that pile of junk came in handy. Now, return good and suffuse time to normal. And give me a replacement house while you're at it. A big sparkly one just like your tower here. Haven't you ever heard the fable of the Golden Axe? It must be truly shameless to demand a gold house in exchange for a normal one. My house was worth its weight in gold, you know. It's nothing to get stingy over. Fine, fine. When all this is over, I shall bestow the Kinjuto upon thee. You may use this remaining power however you wish. If you sleep inside it after your death, you can be reincarnated. Probably. Definitely. Sooner or later. God, no. I'd much rather be immortal and be unaging since thank you. What a greedy cur. In that case, you should have just stayed frozen. Oh, put a sock in it. That's totally different. Unable to dream, unable to eat food. Can you really call that living? You couldn't even reincarnate. Ain't that just an eternal death? Are you even stopping time anyway? Are you really going to be satisfied ruling over a dead, frozen world? I have long since stopped thinking. Not another one. My goal is revenge, and revenge alone. The methods involved and the consequences thereafter mean nothing to me. So who is this revenge on? Is it like on the other Egyptian gods? I'm gonna beat you down. I wanna enjoy my time in life after all. I'm gonna spend today, tomorrow, and every day after living it up and eating the best food I can. That heart of yours is terribly human. Someday, somewhere, it will surely fade away like cherry petals on the wind. But I am different. I left all such things behind with the body that I was severed from. My name is Set, the Mighty One, and the symbol of vast power. Sounds like you're a good match for me. The name's Marasaki Kisame, and power is my trademark too. Rejoice, for you shall now know the true strength, the wisdom of the gods. Or brute force. Depending on how you tilt your head. Man, her non-spells are kind of tough though. Oh, actually meant the Z-spell, but it's okay. I'm gonna save the Z-spell for the first card if I can. Alright, good. Z-spell, Z-spell. Yes, that's pausing a ton of need. Oh, this is different. This didn't happen on hard. The screen didn't move on hard at all. Whoa, Lunatic's like a different game. What am I watching? What am I playing? Oh, but it like broke? Did I like shoot the screen? Or did like the fist? Oh, damn it. I don't really understand, but okay. Oh, no, I'm not losing a life there. Okay, at least you keep your Z-spell charged through death, that's good. This one might be easier than the last non-spell. I'm having a hard time crossing back through. Alright, can I get her before I have to cross through again? I should have gone that far. Got her? Got her? Almost? Okay, good. Well, fuck you too, like, bigfollows.com bot. I looked over to, like, see that message and, like, get rid of it. And I died as a result. Let's see here. Ban. I wonder if there's, like, a way to report that too. I don't know. Not gonna worry too much about it right now. Let me get out of the stupid menu. OBS, come on. Work with me here. I want to... Okay, I had to expand the chat window. Ah, that's a real mood killer. Gensokyo looks like a separate world at first glance, but it seems to be geographically contiguous with the rest of Japan. 1 out of 40. It's like tips. Yeah, wow. Our world and Gensokyo are separated by a barrier. You can cross them. Yeah, I know that. Yep. I'm kind of interested in these tips. Let me read these, actually. Yep. These are like just basic principles, basically. Basic. This is just like a tutorial for what Toho is. I'm just gonna skim through these real quick here. Yep. I guess even yokai need that, don't they? So why do the yokai eat the humans? Maybe it'll tell me. I guess it's to make them fear them. Really? Huh. Yep. Fair enough. Yep, we know that to be true. Let's hope that doesn't happen to Marissa eventually. I mean, the Shrine Maiden definitely punishes yokai too. Just whoever she can, really. So the game dev wrote this text? This is really, like, neat. I mean, a lot of this is more than just an interpretation. A lot of this is just, like, kind of restating what's said in Toho, but it's nice to have everything laid out so clear like this. Whether it's arguably fully canon or not. Maybe there's, like, some stuff in here that's, like, trying to interpret vague stuff to be, like, less vague. I don't know. Anyway. So this is gonna go over the spell crutch system. Yep. I know there's an official Zen document that goes over that. Yep. Yep, Knight's Banquet, so on. Not Saints and even Devas. Yep, everyone. Hmm. I guess that's true in a sense, huh? Maybe that's why no one really acts out, but maybe it's just because they don't want to get punished. Hmm. Well, I mean, surely like Rainbow and the Sages would be able to do something. Western Devil. I surrendered them. What's that referring to? That's just referring to Remelia again, isn't it? I guess she did come in from the outside world, yeah. Matsuna Magutsuji. Who? Is that an in-game character? Is that the dev? I don't actually know. Anyway. So upset that I lost a life because of that spam bot. I have my Z spell. I'm just gonna use it here. Set is like doing totally different stuff in Lunatic. I don't remember that card at all either. Oh, okay, shit. Thought it was gonna go a bit faster. Ooh. That time my invincibility wearing off surprised me. I still have 3 bombs. Another life too. Okay, so this is gonna stab like 3 times? Oh. This is quite different actually. Again, like, this isn't the same card at all. Ooh. I thought it was gonna squeeze to the left of it, but not quite. Let me get past Set. Ugh. Set is absurd on Lunatic. I'll have to practice some of these. Spell practice. I'm not going to spend too long on Lunatic tonight, though. I want to give Extra a couple shots after this, then move on to Pokemon Crystal Clear so I don't get too burnt out. Break things up a little. Ooh. Purple. Oh, is... Okay. So it gives some advice, that's cool. Matches particularly well with Reimu. Yep, okay. So it says purple is good with Marissa. Maybe I'll try that next time. You get a barrier, I didn't know that. Blue's what I have on right now. Boss specialized weaponry. What do you mean boss specialized weaponry? Or weapons? Do you just mean like shot types? So it'd be good with Marissa because she's got a straight shot, presumably. Space Time Spirit Strike is just bomb, I think. Okay. Strong when unfocused. Yeah, that one kinda sounds scary, dangerous to use. If you don't know what to choose, go for this one. More bombs is nice. Yeah, it said that this one, like, damages bosses when you graze, which sounds cool. I kinda wanna try that out sometime. Look at all these gameplay tips. Sorry, I do want to kind of read these. That's neat. Okay. I did notice there were like warning messages. Didn't really know what it meant, if anything. Yeah, I know how to stream. Time crystals. Oh, so I assume that's my hyper gauge. Or whatever it is, my Z hyper gauge. Time crystals. I didn't know grazing did anything. Oh wait, no, time crystals are just what I'm picking up for bombs, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, so grazing spawns them too. Cool. And you filled the Z spell by bombing and getting him in that gauge. Yeah, I noticed that happened once last run. Yep. Yep, so that's on purpose, the very generous time. Oh, so Z spells? Wow. That doesn't count as, like, not capturing. Weird. Oh, even it continues. Cool. Yep, it mentions the long death bombs there again. Alright, and that's it. Yeah, I'll keep going. It's not going to be 1 CC, but I wanna keep going, because I assume I need to unlock everything for spell practice anyway, right? Alright, since I was gonna say, like, I'm just gonna try to dodge a legit bit more, since I've already continued now anyway. But this is kind of tricky. I don't know, maybe I'm not used to Marissa's speed, or maybe it's because Set's bullets move so quickly. Like the Rebel. The Veil, like yours truly. Whoa, whoa, oh, okay. I think... Yeah, I remember this card from last time, but it's got, like, different parts to it now. What do I do here? Am I supposed to... I'm not sure what's going on here, actually. I'm not sure, like, when... You're clearly supposed to be in there at certain times to avoid the like, debris explosions. But it's scary. I liked this card quite a lot last time. Still seems like it's supposed to do the same thing, just a little bit harder. Not everything has to have an extra gimmick on it. Set. It's really hard, like, crossing back over once you get near the wall, though. You really want to do it like this and, like, have them pound down at the wall, I think. So move over, but pound straight down, so you don't have to cross back through the stream. I'll definitely try that next time. It works quite well. I wouldn't say it trivializes it, but it makes it doable. It's just... they only lock onto you so quickly, so you need to move over a little bit early. I just kind of trivialize it. That's good. Alright, so no last word because we failed, I guess. Do you not fear death? Oh, I fear it. I totally fear it. If I did get going, the going gets tough. I'd lose face, you know? And even if I were to die, as long as my way of life remains in your memories, it'll live on forever in your hearts. Who is she talking to? You masterminds are always bullying us humans. I want to teach you a lesson about how fearsome bullied kids can get if you push them too far. I need to express my respect for that strong and noble will of yours. But with that in mind, it seems I cannot allow you to reach my feathered friends. Sure are a lot of birds this time around. Pretty forgotten how many I've fought. Maybe I'm the real bird brain around here. Heh. That joke was terrible, so I shall punish you. Bird brain, you actually can just say, Toriatama in Japanese. It's literally like bird brain or bird head, and it means the same thing, so it's kind of funny. That does retain itself. Haboop. Hoop. I've activated the grave robber's punishment. It's the Kinjuto's self-destruct mechanism. There's no escape. You shall perish along with me. And by me, I mean my spare body. My house. It's already gone, Marissa. Oh wait, no, this was gonna be your new house. Oh shit. It's okay, I'm sure she'll, like, get a new house in the end, just like Reimu got a new shrine. I mean, was her shrine destroyed or something? Again? Maybe it's a prologue thing. I am the prisoner of time. It was me, the whole time. Heh, I said time. Someone stop me. What are you guys doing sticking around here and shooting me? This place is gonna blow. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna keep this one Lunatic run today, because I'm really curious about Extra, which I did mean to try first, but I just kinda slipped my mind. Completely. And after that, maybe like 1 or 2 extra attempts, depending on how the first one goes. I'd like to make it to the boss and see who they are and how that goes, you know? I thought it was Set, but I'm not so sure anymore. I kinda hope it's someone else. I feel like Set is enough of a challenge on Lunatic. It has, like, a fair few cards anyway. Especially considering how much some of them just change completely on Lunatic. I'd like it to be someone new, but we'll see. Okay, I think I would have been okay then maybe, but that's scary. I got kinda cornered. And after that, I'm gonna try Crystal Clear out. No point talking about it too much yet. Save it for when I'm actually playing it. Things have been quiet tonight, so you know, I got kind of excited when I saw that message in chat. Then it turned out to have been from a bot. Doesn't that just figure? It's scary, but it does work. You can dodge that. Like that. Okay. I guess don't get stuck on this side of the screen for that, probably, huh? Alright. Not too much left before the boss, I don't think. The 3D in this part really is quite cool, though. I complimented it last time. I really appreciate the effort. Not the rocks. Maybe I should just let this go by me. Yeah, it's a bit better if I do that, I think. Okay, at least the enemies' hitboxes themselves don't hurt me, like they're in the background there. Until they come out, I guess, but that's fine. I can see them again. Wow, that's your life. Really? Alright, don't bother shooting these, it's a waste. Just keep dodging till it goes dark, and we're good. Marissa, come to me. The voice? You've grown quite strong, Marissa. Lady Mima? Yeah, so Reimu saw Genji, and Marissa sees Mima? I think maybe you just get knocked out or something. It's not impossible that, like, someone does actually come save you, though. I don't know. Lady Mima? Was everything till now just a dream? God, trying to remember is giving me a headache. All the memories of our home star eventually return to their source. No less do flowers return to the roots, and birds to their nests. So I'd like you to get out of my way, if you don't mind. Guess you're the last bird, huh? I see. Turns out a little Toki was the one stopping Toki. Haha. Enough. The gold sparkly tower is already in ruins. Wait, was that its name? Let me see. Forbidden Incantation Tower. Also known as the Kirisami Magic Shop. The Kirisami Magic Shop. I'll rephrase then. Enough. The Kirisami Magic Shop is already in ruins. Don't just decide my shop is ruined. Call it the tower instead. It won't be long until Gensokyo's time is completely unfrozen. And if you beat SETI, the desert will probably go away too, right? Your world will totally be back to normal. All that's left for me to do is to fly out of the barrier before that happens, so bye. Okay, bye. She wanted to go outside, so she stopped the barrier along with time. I see, so that's another possible method. I see. So is that part of why this plot happened? So did Set, like, give it to her as, like, a compromise so this character, so Horo could, like, leave Gensokyo? And at the same time, she could get, like, whatever revenge she wanted? But a bird like yourself ain't going anywhere. Time is too much for an ibis to fly past. Horo? I've heard about Gensokyo's berry, you know? It's got 2 layers, thanks to Reimu and Yukari. Why you, Yukari? Thought you hadn't shown up because you were frozen, but I bet you were never frozen to begin with, were ya? Absolutely not. Great, so I just have to go beat up this Yukari person. My wings have 7 colors, so fighting someone who's only got 1 color will be a cinch. Hate to burst your bubble, but I'm gonna make you put my house in the forest back first. Now. I'm a magician, so I can tell that this is all happening because of that grimoire you're holding. And if it's this powerful in the hands of some random yokai, then it's definitely rare enough to belong in my collection. Sorry, but I'm the one who's gonna fly outside and become immortal. Why? Why are you gonna become immortal? I'll get way more strong, find out where my friends are, and live forever, even outside of Gensokyo. Maybe, like, Esther's gonna be like one of her friends. She keeps talking about her friends. It's gonna be real interesting fighting someone like you. Ibis Trismegitus. But let me fly through time and predict the future for you. I'm the one who's gonna win. I shouldn't get, like, a pose here like Reimu did. If you've broken Gensokyo's rules, you don't stand a chance. My time is not going to come to a standstill. There's the book. And here's the rainbows, and here's my bomb. Ooh. I was trying to dodge, like, the thicker lines. I didn't even see that one coming at me. She's gonna be hard. Particulate matter 2.5. How much of this fight's gonna be different? I think this is pretty much the same. Oh, I don't know if those split apart into the little bullets like they did. Is it happening when I shoot them? No, it just happens on its own. Oh, so you want to go far up. So, like... Oh, okay. Still happened there. Whoa. She was, like, stuck there on the screen for a second. Rendered weird. Okay, I should have gone right. I don't know why I insisted on going left. Yeah, Lunatic is going to be hard here. It really is a pretty huge step up. It's not that bad for the first few stages, but it gets tough. Hollow Arrow Raid. All as in your name? It's kind of close. Little. Might be the same Katakana, I'm not sure. I ain't really thinking about right now. Oof. Yeah, this is pretty rough, in my opinion. Purple. So it recommended purple for Marissa, so maybe if I play her again, I'll use this. Right, I keep thinking you need to like stick up inside this, but you don't. You can just go back down here. It doesn't hurt you or anything. Saint Fortnite. Thank God. Stone Pebbles. Kirisami Marissa and the Philosopher's Pebble. Alright, this isn't nearly as bad as the first card. Unless I do that. I was trying to move over so like everything would get aimed toward the middle and I could move to the left, but I moved too early. I forgot about the lasers. I completely forgot about the lasers. It's fine. Blue. Which is what I've got anyway. Right, I remember this. The first couple attacks are really tough, but I feel like the next few aren't quite as bad. Like, that's really doable. The last one's doable if I hadn't messed up. I still don't know about this one. Maybe, I don't know, am I like supposed to somehow go through that? Can I like get really close? No. I think I do somehow have to go through that, but I don't know how. Like, that moves a bit too fast. Is that really what it's asking of me? Only spell practice will tell. Wonder if there's like comments and stuff in spell practice. I imagine there probably are, considering how much like other text there is in the game. There's like the Sokyo tips. There's the game over, like continue tips. Quite a lot of those too. They probably wrote commentary for all the spell cards. I hope so. So Great Blade number 63. It's moving. And okay, was I supposed to keep going up? Or was that like something I was supposed to stream from further over? Like, do I need to make her aim it further to the side, or is it fixed? That might be it, yeah. I don't really like that much, like, if you can kind of screw yourself. I mean, there's nothing stopping you from going up there, but she can go as far as the time you shrink, which is kind of a neat effect. Oh, then they exploded to those. Less neat. It's still neat. Hollow Friends. Yeah, I think the whole hollow thing is supposed to be total... some kind of weird pun? I don't know. It's come up multiple times, so I assume it is. This isn't that bad so far. All Song of Bennu. I don't know what that is. Bennu. Oh, that went really quick. Shiro no Rampage. First of all, 2 combo cards. I think there's just 2, I don't recall. This isn't that bad. Tougher than the last ones, though. Definitely. May I get over to where I can actually shoot one of you? Did I take one of them out? I have. It's just the monkey left now. But I mean, I guess Hollow is in the title, so who knows? The scene on Tripper. Had a bomb. Yeah, I took too long in the monkey's part. Alright, last card. Put me in yellow. I guess it always just does that here. Probably did it last time too. It's a very yellow card. Wonder why yellow specifically. Is yellow the one that gives you like extra bombs? I don't know. So yeah, the music notes just kind of add over time, I think, till they're full rainbow. It ain't easy. Now, do the birds move in like fixed locations, or are they on like a cycle where they shift a little? I'm not certain. By the way, like... Oh, the actual birds don't hurt, it's only the hitbox, like, only the bullets they leave behind them. Interesting. That makes dodging this a little bit easier. That's cool. Last phase here. Oop. Didn't see that coming. Yeah, I wasn't really expecting to 1cc this in one go, but... Man, it went pretty bad. Obviously, like, if I'd bombed better, I would have been better off, but still. But let me just use this while I've got it. Whoosh. Hit by Huddle's last attack, Marissa dissolved in the light of 7 colors. She opened her eyes. What she saw was the grey world again, with the forbidden spell pyramid undamaged. Thought it blew up. How did I survive that? Didn't seem so. Guess I went back in time? Huh. You're quite stalwart as an old-fashioned human. Marissa vividly recalled that elusive scenery before she lost her consciousness in the dream she'd seen. The collapsing forbidden spell pyramid. Mysterious voice that led her to the exit. The master who taught her magic. Marissa realized that what saved her life was a greater power than that she cannot yet comprehend. This means I had to solve this level of incident with my own strength. As a magician of stars, Marissa didn't have the leisure to study astrological forecasts. Maybe everything that happened there was only her precognitive dream. If that's not the case, mysterious figure who saved her should probably show themselves more in the future. She should. I'd like to see Mima again. I see her there at the top of the screen. There she is. Anyway, she'd looked through the enemy's downmouth cruelty. Go, Marissa. Spam bombs and live longer. Excuse me, does anyone know where that mysterious figure went? Spam bombs and live longer. Well, you said it. Ending 6, though. So, assuming that, like... No, I guess that lines up, actually. 4 good ends and 4 bad ends. So, bad end... rather, end 5 would be Reimu's bad ends. Makes sense. Yep, back to title. Aim for no continue. I will next time. I'm gonna look at spell practice, then try extra. So let me go use the bathroom and get some coffee. I will be right back. Alright, cool. Alright, so... I want to take just a look at spell practice real quick and see what it's like, out of curiosity. And we'll go in as Marissa, since that's who we played as. So do you need to, like... Okay, so it's fine if you, go in as a different shot type, I guess. I just want to see what this is like. Lost comments or anything like that. It's the mid-boss card, right? Oh, it's on easy. I see. So I think because I played through on Lunatic, I got them on all difficulties. That's cool. Very user-friendly there, if so. Yeah. No comments? Let me try doing it on the other difficulties. Why does that only have 3 difficulties? Stuttering slash. Oh. Oh wait, no, I'm just on easy in general, hold on. How did I do that? Oh, I see, okay. That's how you do it. So, you can do them here even if you haven't seen them. That's neat. So these don't have commentary or anything. Aw, that's kind of a shame. I'm a bit less, like, obligated, like, motivated to fill out spell practice then, but I'll probably practice some of the harder Lunatic cards eventually. So, let's go over this again. The sudden time freeze and the ordinarily behaved yokai going on a rampage were due to the influence of a foreign desert god. The god that tempted Horo to cause the incident scurried away in secret, and Horo herself no longer seems to be plotting anything major. But just then, that gang of yokai began causing another ruckus. With the new items unearthed from the Kinjuto's rubble, the Kenobic jars, your space-time spirit strikes evolve into a whole new dimension. So I think the space-time spirit strike refers to your bombs. Ooh. What do we have here? Fighting in tandem. So a switch between two different fire modes. Huh. I have a minion. Use your key. I assume that's C. So you don't use the hyper thing, you do this instead. Oh. Regular spirit strike is disable communication. Okay, so rather than bombs, it uses your hyper thing. And C is now a weapon switch. Weird, that's a pretty big change. Okay. So yeah, it has to be someone that we want to do CC'd with. So these are like different poses and different art, I think. Like let's everyone look like elsewhere. It doesn't look quite as good as the normal art, I don't think. It's fine, I guess. Anyway. Yeah, we just have Reimu. I also get black, so for experts. Huh. I barely really know, like, what's good to use here, honestly. So this gives you the warp, which might be abusable. I'll take this as one of them. And... I think I'll take this. So I'll try to keep yellow on most of the time, so I guess I get extra bombs. So it switches really quickly. Okay. Got it. So this is a very, like, active mechanic extra stage, huh? I don't really know what to expect here then. Not many extra stages change the mechanics this much. All I can think of is like how Touhou 16 gave you the backward shot type, but that was kind of necessary to hit the boss. Would have been pretty tough to beat that stage without it. Gotta say. Red Magic Monkey, okay, so we're probably gonna see like a bunch of the characters. So is Horo, not Horo, Ranran, the monkey, is she like in cahoots with Set in them? Or is she just like a random character, or is she like a friend of Horo? I don't really know her like affiliation. I don't know why we're fighting here. Yeah, it looks like we're like revisiting all the stages kind of. Okay. So my bombs are gonna be different. I think they're gonna be like the rainbow thing. Here, I'm gonna use one. Yeah, I kind of see rainbows in the background. Unless it's fixed, I don't know. I'm tempted to like switch to purple and try bombing too. Maybe next time. I'll switch to purple for this fight. So grazing is supposed to cause time crystals to appear, but maybe like only if you graze a bunch. Maybe I am getting them, I don't know. So let's bomb and see. Yeah, so it's just a full screen bomb no matter what, huh? Okay. Yeah, even switching weapons during it doesn't matter. Got it. Life breathing giant toad spawns. Living your desired self always. I was kind of expecting this to be like really difficult. But so far it's pretty standard extra affair, I guess. I guess we'll see if it gets harder. got bombs. It's got like the same bomb charge mechanic from the main game, so I can still build up a ton of bombs over time, which is good for me. This is kind of like Gakura's this final card. Just a lot easier. She holds this world, but decided she's gonna exist in it. So Horo's gonna pop up now, instead of like Set. Set would be stage 5 anyway. This is theoretically stage 4, but the description, as well as the rainbow, makes me think that we're gonna see Horo here. And some of that. No, again, Sokyo. Yep, there she is. Here's Horo again. Or even black, so she's not gonna be the boss. It probably is gonna be Set then. Watch out for that. Nice. Danger 1. Yep. I do remember this part. Thankfully, this is only Esther, so it's a lot easier here than it was on a Lunatic. The whole, like, revisiting stages from the main game thing is neat, but I'm personally usually not such a big fan of that. Yeah, so weird. Here's her next. Always her. I was supposed to show up after Horo. Maybe it's because she's got like closer affiliation with Set. I don't know. Wonder why they're out of order. Like, it could be random for all I know. She who could not love the world, Ceramic Graveyard. Where's Misty? Are we gonna see Misty again? Probably not. That was kind of close. I almost came out on top of the bullet. But yeah, I've got to remember that I have that. Ooh. Okay, I appreciate the lines being drawn there, for sure. Okay, one bomb right now, huh? Didn't build it up quite as quickly as I'd like them to. Alright, I got a bomb. It was like stuck up there for a second, that was odd. Oh, I see. Now we're shooting backwards. We're going down into like a collapsed Kinjutal, maybe? It's cool how the music's kind of like fading out. Like a 3D circle of enemies, that's neat. Let's see how they did it. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this. I have no bombs at all right now. Okay, they don't really come up to the very top. Alright. Really now. Time to start moving again and they're already going on another rampage. Maybe they all really are bird brains. Well, whatever. As long as I have this Snow picture, I'm twice as strong. I'll eradicate the small fry and the string puller all at once. Pulling string is what fun, I suppose I should say. You're not Set. You're Mume. I am the source of this uproar. I didn't see Set at all here. Though you are just as pale as she was. Those foul may be bird-brained idiots, but this is not their work. You're all bird-brained idiots as far as I'm concerned. Perhaps. But perhaps the most foolish of us all is none other than I. Alright, looks like you spruced up your wardrobe a bit, but you're Set, right? Oh, you still haven't given up on invading Itsokyo? You really must not value your life enough. I was Set, certainly, but I've already ceased to be Set, and yet my original self is no longer anywhere to be found. Now that I've been abandoned here, would you not agree that all that remains for me is to burn away my life and strike back at this world? So is this like the body that Set was inhabiting, but maybe like whoever used to own the body? I mean, saying that Mume just means nameless, so this is like Set's nameless vessel? I mean, Fujitsubo, the Tsubo in there is like pot, which you could kind of interpret to be like a vessel for a body. And she also has a pot around her waist, so who knows. Last ditch desperation, or last dish, I guess? Look, there's nothing pretty about that. There's no value in just blowing yourself up. Indeed, was such a thing possible, I would surely wish to shatter the Hakurai Shrine Maiden, and with her, the laws of Gensokyo itself. If you were just a body, why do you care? I expect that at that time, my existence would ascend from something that has no name to call I into something else. Well, defeating the Hakurai Shrine Maiden would certainly make you more than just porcelain. Fine, I'll be the one to teach you. That's why I'll win, no matter how many times I have to go back in time. Use it continue. Shards of my former selves gathered at me once more. Shards of my former selves grant unto me the possibilities that you all failed to grasp. She's pissed. Alright, I have no clue what to expect here. Alright, she's just throwing pots. Porcelain boss, porcelain boss. It's not Futo, not this time. She's really going hard with the gimmick though, huh? That's cool. I always thought that Futo didn't really go hard enough with it. Like, she threw plates in one of the cards, but they're just like normal circle bullets. It's a shame because for like Marasa, she got the anchors and cool stuff like that. Blue Sage White Dragon, Kitsuo. What are those up there? Oh, they're just dragons. Porcelain dragons, I assume. So we kind of like circle around to do this. And it sped up considerably. Yeah, this is going to be a pretty hard extra boss, I think. Oh, okay, so it does reset eventually, though. That's nice. I wasn't sure if it was going to. Oh. So you can't always just sit at the side for that? Weird. Come on, take her out. I know she can't be hurt during bombs. I'm not stupid, but she only has a bit more health left. Ugh. That went on for way too long. What's the next card gonna be? That first one kinda had me worried. They're not all like that. Spill the water returns not to the tray. Room tree? What? Thought that was another dragon for a second. It's just plates. Alright, well, this seems pretty simple. Taking a few of them so there's less bullets, but I kind of don't like where I'm stuck here. Okay. It's because I destroyed them then, like, the plates didn't block them for me. That's okay. I get the general gist here. Plates block bullets, but they also spawn them. Alright. That one's an easy card. Which one of these does more damage? I don't know if it matters much. I don't know if there's going to be any good times in this fight to use the gap ability or not. I wonder if they put them in. We'll see. Even the dragon card, it would have been good. You see, like, Dragon Tails, Flower Cannon Base. I don't really know, like, where the dragon thing comes from. Is it supposed to be Fuji? Is it supposed to be, like, wisteria plants? Maybe. They kind of look like them, I guess. They're purple, so that's probably it. Nameless wisteria pot. Alright, this card wasn't really that bad. Take her out, take her out. Okay, good. I didn't really want to have to do a third cycle. If I could help it, you know. I've got 2 bombs right now, and I should have hold on to them. But use them if I can. Just not on the non-spells, because these are kind of easy so far. Stop blocking my shots, please. Stupid plates. Okay. Let's move way over here. I could regret moving back into the middle. That's fine, actually. Let's try to, like... Oh, she's coming pretty close there. What I'll do is lock onto me and move out of the way. This is bad. She's almost down, too. easy enough. It's just that first card that was weird. Everything else has been pretty standard, like extra difficulty, I'd say. This is different. Here they come. Oh no. It's fine. Alright, it's a bit harder of a non-spell. I trapped myself that time. Alright, I get it though. Pineapple Bomber, Wind and Pines, Ceramic Grenade. It's a lot of names for one attack. So you want to stay out of those lines, I assume. Doesn't really seem to matter. Oh no, there were like lasers there actually. Definitely stay out of the lines. I thought like the pots were gonna come down there, but they didn't. Alright, we're out of bombs. We just have to clutch stuff now. For a little bit. I'm trying to stay somewhat in front of her here. More damage. Always doable, but it helps when it is. Just what pots keep blocking for. Bomb, please. Not yet, soon. Okay, so this is like laser streaming pretty much. Not hard. Just make sure to. Oh. I mistimed that. I thought it was gonna wait until like all of them are locked on to start firing, but that's not really the case. The timing there is kind of tricky, I guess. Oh. This game predicted till 17. Or maybe it came out after. I actually don't really know. Oh my. Yeah, it take me there. I don't know what that means. I don't know how you are though. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. I could have moved through there though, but I kind of loved it. It's got like little general ones too. It's cute. I don't really like Haniwa that much though, actually. Come on. Oh. I was so busy looking down at the ones below, I guess I bumped into one of the upper ones. Harder cards. Gets your card difficulties kinda all over the place. Just a little more, come on. She's got so many things to block, like shots for her and pretty much all of her attacks. Be it plates or pots or Haniwa, apparently. Okay, so she's gonna go back and forth between like spread lasers and aimed ones. How did that hit me? I thought it was okay there. At least I bombed. As far as resources go, I'm still on good pace though. Typhoon Ceramic Blade. Okay. Good, I was afraid it was gonna like swing, and I didn't know which way it was gonna swing. Oh. Okay. Was I just supposed to know to be on the other side of that? Was there some kind of cue there? I don't know. Alright, we're gonna go on this side this time. Oh yeah, it's like it's in the background. It's like the background whoosh that shows you which way it'll go. That seems kind of hard though. She's got a lot of health. No. Get around, get around, get around. She went that far with it, jeez. Alternatively, I could just use the gap thing there, but I feel like I'd probably mess it up. I don't really like relying on that too much anyway. I messed it up. It's fine though. Alright. So you really do have to get like a full circle under her there. And there's like some lingering bullets like that. Got it. Okay. So I'm probably only went on for so long because I kept bombing. That's fine though. Is this gonna be survival? No, next one will be survival probably. Sunset Blast. Yugal. Or Yugal is that like the opposite of Asagao. It's like Morning Glory. I think it's Morning Glories. So the Evening Glory. I don't know if that's a thing. That gimmick was supposed to be porcelain anyway, not flowers. Beats me. Oh my. That's quite pretty. She's coming down. Ooh. Am I okay in this purple field? No. No, I'm not. Okay. I didn't think so. My gut was telling me no, so... Really quite glad that I moved there. Be still my arm. Pull a survival card after this. This is kind of like sets non-spells. Ooh. Nope. She went right back into set. Second Coming General set returns. Does she have to? Alright, I'm gonna try to stream this one straight down if I can. Alright, nice. Good, good, good. Alright, now they're down at the bottom. Don't really know what that means for me. Is this survival? I don't... Yeah, I'm not doing any damage. This is just survival. It's like a repeat of select parts of the set fight, I guess. That's really cool. I like this. I like this a lot. Please don't introduce another layer on top of it. Just let it be like this. No. That's fine, actually. The bolts are moving backwards. That's kind of cool because of how they were destroyed. I kind of like that. And we've got 25 seconds left here. So that's such a cool boss. I like this return quite a lot. I was dreading having to like fight Set as the Etster boss, thinking like she was the whole Etster boss. That was like a misplaced memory though. And I'm glad that wasn't the case, but I can appreciate having her here for like this attack basically. I like this quite a lot. Alright. Oh! Is that one mid-boss from earlier? But... what just happened? Oh shit, who's that? Don't you dare just tell me to read the Chinese names there. Because A, I can't pronounce those, and B, this is supposed to be Egyptian, damn it. Too many cultures. Am I actually damaging them? Yes, I am. Okay. I'm not gonna focus too much on damaging one character in particular here. I'm just gonna focus on not damaging myself. And I'm doing a surprisingly decent job. Very, very surprisingly. Very, very decent. Okay. I thought I got hit there. So I bombed, expecting it to be a death bomb. There. Totally on me. I'm bad. I think they're doing the same stuff now, just faster. This is a real clusterfuck. I'm gonna drain a lot of resources like at the end phase of this, huh? Let me time it out at this rate. That's okay. There's not too much shame in that, only a little. Only a little. That bomb invincibility really saves them. Can't I have a shot type that like ignores bomb invincibility during extra bosses? That's the one I'd choose. Nice. Yeah, obviously we capture. Well, you broke the Knopic jar. You're actually pretty tough, aren't you? And yet, in the end, the world did not love me. Is it my fate to bear the sin and continue living alone? It's not that the world didn't love you. You just didn't love the world. Perhaps. But I know no way of life besides this, nor do I know what I should have done instead. I can't help but think that I would continue choosing this path no matter how many times I'm reborn. I'm pretty sure I know what you're missing. I would be lying if said I wasn't intrigued, even if you just say whatever frivolity comes to mind first. If you want to know, then I'd better see you at my shrine since banquet. An incomprehensible answer, but I'll attend nonetheless. What shall my role be? Providing the tableware for dinner, I imagine? Ah, good idea. Give me something that's really pretty to impress the visitors. Make them donate. 1 billion points. Oh, 8 actually. 1 billion just as the bonus for clearing. I have noticed the different tips. I read all of them already. I'm grateful that they're there. Unless there's different ones in Extra. Is that maybe what it means? I'll take a look there. I don't know if it means like the various different tips you have normally, or like if there's different tips on Extra. I want to look. Let's see. They're totally different. Seto Taisho yokai can be found in Hyakai, Tsuruzuru Bukuro, and yokai arc or connection. Really? So this isn't totally Japanese. It's like this weird Seto thing. I don't know anything about that. Okay. Karatsu. I don't know what Karatsu is. So basically, all this stuff, I guess, based around the name Set is like mingling together in Gensokyo. Like the Egyptian god is like mingling with this thing that's Seto Taisho. So that's why at one point in the story it said Seto Taisho instead of just general Set, which would be what Seto Taisho is. So that was presumably the like character that showed up at the end and fought. Miss Mume. Yep, okay. Suicide by proxy, as it were. Signed by Aya. Weird. I don't quite comprehend the story entirely, but that's okay. I'm just too much of a brainlet. Oops, spell practice. I just wanted to check out a thing or two in spell practice here. Are there any other, like, word spells I haven't seen? There are, yeah. I'm curious about that. I want to see what they are. So is this her last word? Oh, I can't. Okay. So you can only check those out here. So it's just it's the last word I missed, basically. Nothing missing here. I missed some stuff on stage 5. So I did it. Rather, no, I didn't do it here. But it lets me challenge it here on hard. Let me see what this is. Oh. It's Mystia and... I don't know. It looks kind of like Eternity Larva, but like different colors? No, yeah, like... Her colors aren't like that at all, are they? I don't know who that is. Whoa. Huh. I wonder how you get this card to trigger. I wonder what you have to do. That's neat. And... it looks like... yeah, that's just Set's last word that I didn't get to do. So it's just different on Lunatic, I assume. So it's gonna let me do her last word here on hard, which is neat. I didn't get to see that on hard. I don't really know why. I still don't know what triggers that kind of thing. But I'd like to see it. Over the rainbow, Super Z last word. Okay. Well, I don't really care about getting peeky and actually capturing, but I'll try it another time. The loading there is kind of long. Makes spell practice a little bit impractical. Impractical, huh? It's not bad as long as I stream out a bit wider. Ooh, got hit by that though. I'm gonna assume that's gonna go on for a while and do a variety of patterns, which is cool. So how about extra? There's 2 cards here I haven't seen. Just 2 cards at the end of the stage? I assume one's a last spell, like a last word rather. I don't know what the other one is. Maybe the last word for the other character? Maybe Set and Hume. Or like a combination of them and the other character get them? I wonder. I'm probably not gonna get like picky about unlocking that. Like if you've gotta do some kind of perfect run, or I don't know, have above a certain life count or something. I don't know. I will look into how to get them though, out of curiosity. Anyway, I am still interested. Oh, you know, maybe it's for like the easy mode of Extra, because I noticed that was a thing. I don't know what it is really though. It doesn't really tell you. It's probably just easier spell cards. Maybe it adds a new category to here after you do it. To spell practice. I don't know. Alright, so I am still kind of interested in once using Lunatic on this, but I'm going to try that again next time.